always believed in me when the rest of the world thought I didn't have a chance. You always stood there by my side. Just when I thought that I had gone as far as I could ever go, you always acted as my guide. So when you're feeling down, I'll do my best to pick you up, take you out for a joyride. I'll tell you jokes to make you happy. I'll make silly faces with you, just keep away the frown like a lamb and smile. So smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's vibrating. Smile, so smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's vibrating. Smile. If I ever gave a thought to crying in the towel, then you always had someone to provide. You always made me feel like I had the world in the palm of my hand. Always my coach every time. And I'll try as hard as I can to be your number one man, with encouraging words I supply. And I'll give you speeches to make you happy, and I know you'll laugh right there, but just give it a glimpse of what's inside. And smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's not raining. Smile, so smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's not raining. Smile. Oh, I can't express what you mean to me. Oh, that look on your face is so breathtaking. Oh, you make it possible to be what we bring. Oh, the energy you radiate is liberating. So smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's not raining. Smile, so smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's not raining. Smile, so smile, smile, smile. It's a beautiful look on you. Smile, so it's not raining.
2023. I would like to ask everybody to please put your phones away. Thank you. All right, Tyson and Michael.
I'd like to welcome everyone to our annual Spread the Word Inclusion Assembly. It's great to be together again and to see so many people here to come and support the message of respect. Today is a celebration. We are celebrating 11 years of holding the respect assemblies, the poster contest, the school-wide lessons, and the Run for Respect. And this year our theme is Peace, Love, Respect. We had an awesome pledge drive. We were so happy with everyone's participation and like to thank you. We wanted to update you on our grade school poster contest. We have received over 625 posters. The winning posters and many others were thought to be great and can be seen in the comments. Congratulations to Kenley Sankin from Solomon for winning the grand prize poster. Thank you to everyone who voted.
All right, this year, Pontiac City Council and Livingston County Board declared February 27th through March 4th Respect Week. I was recently in Washington, D.C. for Special Olympics Capitol Hill Day and shared how our local government supports our Respect Week. Our congresspersons were very impressed. All right, we are making great progress in treating all people with respect. This movement started by a brother whose sister had a disability. He was so hurt by people calling her the R word and using the R word that he took a stand and founded Spread the Word, the N word. Today, we focus on respect for all people, regardless of their race, nationality, gender, disability, or religious beliefs. We believe in respect for all people.
Our Unified Basketball team has been chosen to compete at the IHSA Unified Basketball State Championship Series next Friday and Saturday. Teams across Illinois competed in regionals, and the winning teams, along with 2 teams who received special invitations, will be competing. Will the Unified Basketball team, along with their coaches, Coach Casson and Mrs. Sawyer, please come to the stage to be recognized?
Okay.
I believe you were 3rd in state. This year, we're expecting number 1.
Pontiac High School cares about all students. This can be seen in the Special Olympics Unified Champion School-Wide Lesson. These are the winners this year. Please start making your way to the stage. For the Science Department, we have Addison Harms and Morgan DeWald. For the Art Department, we have Morgan Gilliam. For the English Department, Respect Children's Books winners, we have Logan McCabe. The speech winner is Emma Nelson. The PE Department winners are Levi Reitz, Hunter Thorson, and Maria Long. The Health Department winners are Olivia Yednick, and the Social Studies Department winners are Caden Mashing, Dan Orsowy, Michaela Torres, Hayden Francis, Bryn Runyon, and Megan Weekman. And then all the winners, please stay after to get a picture.
Good, Jack.
Congratulations, all right. Okay.
It is my pleasure to introduce Emma Nelson out of the Respect Speech Contest.
I want you to imagine it's the first day of kindergarten and it's recess time. You know not a single soul and you haven't made any friends yet. So you find yourself alone watching all the other kids play. All of a sudden, another group of kids asks you to come and join in their game of tag. From that point on, you guys have been best friends ever since. Inclusion has been at the center of our lives since we were little and has impacted us one way or another. Today, I will explain how our world, school, and myself have been impacted by the power of inclusion. To begin with, we all know the basic definition of inclusion, but to me, inclusion is making the conscious effort of welcoming someone into their new surroundings, regardless of how uncomfortable it is or what other people think. So taking a broader approach, let's look at inclusion from an international perspective. It seems like a daunting task, but when we come together, it's not. Education is one privilege we all take for granted. I definitely have. Countries all around the world don't have the same human rights as we do. This results in millions of children being illiterate. On the contrary, companies like Build on Global have been able to build over 2,000 schools in 8 countries in 3 different continents to include almost 300,000 students on the journey of education. So let's shift our view locally, specifically to our school. There are over 600 students with an assortment of interests. All of us come from different backgrounds, yet we are all involved within our school. Whether our interests are in trade, volunteering, sports, or the fine arts, PTHS gives us the ability to pursue our passions. One way our school exemplifies inclusion is through Special Olympics, specifically unified basketball, esports, bags, and bass fishing. It allows everybody, regardless of mental or physical abilities, to share in the love of the game. From dribbling down the court to catching their first fish, it becomes a special moment everyone is involved in. PTHS brings us all together to create the proud student body of the Pontiac Indians. Inclusion has impacted me within my sport of swimming. I remember about 4 years ago, it was my first day of practice with my new team. I didn't know anyone there, but I saw this one girl and naturally gravitated towards her. Right away, she welcomed me with open arms by introducing herself and the team to me. I look back and see how far our friendship has grown. I will forever be grateful for her because she introduced me to the people who started off as teammates, who I now call some of my closest friends. After listening to my global, school, and personal examples, I hope you recognize inclusion doesn't have to be a grand gesture to affect others. It can be as simple as an introduction and conversation. Once we choose inclusion, we have the ability to positively impact others. So I leave you with this one question. How will you make a positive change in someone's life with the power of inclusion? Thank you.
We are fortunate to have Dave Breen, the CEO of Special Olympics Illinois, here today. He is here to celebrate Respect Week with us. Please help me welcome Mr. Breen.
Make you nervous I wasn't going to be here, Laura, so thanks for inviting me. No, it's a really an honor, seriously a pleasure to be here. I try to make it every year to this one because this is one of the best. But I just wanted to say a few things, and we have a special announcement. One is, you know, Pontiac has been a really special place since we started Unified Champion Schools. Obviously with Ms. Baumgartner, she's taken it to levels that are nationally and internationally recognized. But you as the students and the teachers and the administration have really done it. You know, she's guided you along with Beth Shelton, and it's great to have Beth's son send me stuff on LinkedIn when he graduated from here, and he was part of our unified soccer team that participated nationally and internationally. And it's just great to see the full circle where he's now doing great things. But Pontiac reminds me that it's not only diversity, equity, and inclusion, but also there's a B in there, and the B is for belonging. And that's one of the things that I would say that I've seen in Pontiac in action in the community, is that because you guys care here, a lot of the individuals with disabilities in the community get respect, and they get jobs, and they stay away from some of the mental health issues that I've seen in so many other places. So I definitely commend you, you know, all for that. Also, it's very exciting to be able to announce that Pontiac High School is only one of 2 out of the 400 schools that are participating in Unified Champion Schools that have become a national banner winner for the 2nd time. So please give yourselves a round of applause for that. And I know that Ms. Baumgartner wanted me to say one thing, that as she and Beth retire, after so many years of improving the lives of students in the community, that it really is up to you to carry that on, to carry that torch for Special Olympics, but for the athletes, for individuals with disabilities, and to make sure that they are always included in your school environment. Now, really, the reason I'm here is we have a special announcement and hopefully surprise in honor of Ms. Baumgartner's 30 years of teaching and improving lives. We have just registered her, and Special Olympics Illinois is going to send her as an honored guest to the World Games in Berlin, Germany, coming up June 14th to the 23rd. So not many people get that honor, but we are really pleased and honored to be able to send her to Germany to watch the World Games and then kick off her retirement. So congratulations, and we're so happy, and thank you all for all you're doing for Special Olympics and for the community. Really appreciate it.
This year's video is a great one. It is actually one produced by Special Olympics North America through their Generation Unified initiative. See if you recognize where the majority of this video is taking place. We hope you enjoy Spread the Word Inclusion.
Is an amazing campaign led by Special Olympics and Best Buddies that empowers others to use their voice for good.
It all started with a belief that the world would be better if all people were valued and included in the games we play in our schools and in our communities.
I never really got a lot of recognition before because, like, I have a harder time making friends, really.
It changed my heart, and we're starting to treat each other with a lot more kindness.
Like, everyone is friendly, we're all family, like, almost.
It makes everybody feel like they're wanted and needed in this world.
Please take the time to get to know us and include us, and you will see that we can be great friends.
This year, I'm going to take more action by encouraging my classmates to sign the pledge, by explaining the importance of inclusion and how our words impact others.
It's amazing how doing something as simple as using your voice can cut such an important message to spread.
So I thought that was pretty cool. This year for our video, I decided to look at Special Olympics North America, at their Generation Unified videos. And I just happened upon this one and I thought, oh, that'll be good. That's all about spread the word inclusion. And then when I watched it, I realized it's all you guys. It's all here at Pontiac, or most of it here at Pontiac High School. It was filmed several years ago when Special Olympics North America sent a film crew here for a different video. And I think it just shows just how much you guys really are making a difference. This is something that's shown worldwide, and it really does feature Pontiac. I am so very proud of all of you. This is our last respect assembly. Beth, would you come up here too? I want you guys all to give, wait till she comes up here. I want you all to give Ms. Shelton the hugest round of applause. She does so much work for the campaign, but a lot of times she's in the background doing all the background work, but I'm telling you, here she is. Give her a huge round of applause. My last respect assembly. This is Ms. Shelton's last respect assembly, but it's not going to be your last respect assembly. I want all of you to think about this and to carry this on. This really is a movement that is led by students. It's led by you. It's what you want it to be. So I know that for years and years to come, Pontiac is always going to be a national banner school, and you'll always be known for including all people. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's Respect Assembly. If you won an award, I would like all of you to come to the stage for pictures afterwards. And I'm even early. It's 1:41. I had till 1:50. So pat on the back right there. All right. Thank you, everybody. Happy Respect Day. All go back to your 7th hour classroom.
Thank you.